Welcome to IT Handy Guide tutorial. My name is Kevin. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to download and install Visual Studio Code. Okay. So firstly, you have to Google download Visual Studio Code. So after you download that, the first result is what I want. So you go to here in this one, you can click that one. It will download the Visual Studio Code for Windows. You press save. So it is 79.2 megabytes. Okay, so after you've done that, and you can open just a right click and open the property. In this case, that will show you it will show you the version. So you go to the detail, you will see that is 1.71.2.0. so this is the version of Visual Studio Code you have just download. Okay, so how to install is pretty easy. Firstly, you just double click the file. This is my VM, so you just need to double click this installation file. It will start to install your Visual Studio Code. Okay, so here are all the terms and conditions. If you don't accept, you cannot click the next, so you have to accept and click next. So over here, it will ask you where do you want to install. So this is the default folder, and this is my username. If you go to here, you will be able to see my username is VM. Okay, even if you lock and come back to here, you will say, hey, I am VM. So my username is VM for this computer. In this case, I just press next. Over here, it will ask you, okay, what is the name you want to see in the start menu? In my case, I just want to see that is the Visual Studio Code. So I press next. Over here, I normally tick the 3. So what does the 3 actually do? Okay, the first one is say register code as an editor for support type file for support file types. Okay, and set the Visual Studio Code as the default source code editor. When we open some specific file name, when we open some specific file with a specific extension name, it will use the Visual Studio Code to open the file. The next one is the add to the path. Okay, when we add the Visual Studio Code path into the global environment variable path, then we will be able to use the command line to control the Visual Studio Code. I will show you this later. The next one is just to create a desktop icon for Visual Studio Code. It's just a shortcut to create a Visual Studio Code. I normally tick that one. So I press next, install. Okay. So what is the environment variable? Environment variable, you can just click this PC, right click that, and press property. So over the property in here, let me show you. Then you need to go to you need to go to advanced system setting, and here is a environment variable. You click that. You will open the environment variable. There are two kinds of environment variable. This one is just for VM. VM is the user of this computer, just like this one. Let me show you. This is VM. Okay. If you log again, click back, you will see, oh, the username is VM. Okay, so this is the variable only for this user. But if you go to here, this is the variable for all user because it's a system variable. It's different things. Okay, if you go to here, it will say, hey, I finish. And here is launch the Visual Studio Code. You press finish. It will start to open the Visual Studio Code. In the meantime, if you go to the, okay, let me close this one first and come back to here, advanced system, and go to one below. Okay. Go to the environment variable. Okay, so let me open that. You will be able to see this is the environment variable, system variable. Sorry, this one. So this is the system variable. Okay, so where is this add to the path? Okay, it's actually in here. It's just the path for the current user. So I click add. Okay, I click edit, and you will see, oh, this is the Visual Studio Code over here. So that means I can, if I use the VM this username to log into the Windows, then I will be able to use the command line to control the Visual Studio Code. because of this. Okay, that's pretty much all. So in the next video, I will introduce how to set up your Visual Studio Code. Okay, I hope you enjoy my tutorial. Have a good day.